Starting at the village green at High Halden, near the lovely church with its unique timbered tower, the walk goes through pleasant rolling countryside with fine views. It makes for a great walk on a misty autumn day, as there are several sections of native woodland which are displaying their range of leaf colours at that season. The picturesque church at High Halden has a unique belfry tower, constructed entirely of timber in the late 13th century. The tower is octagonal in parts and is braced by a system of massive oak pillars, beams and trusses, a tribute to the skills of medieval craftsmen. Inside there is a 13th century font and some stained glass. There is also a timber porch from the 14th century that has an entrance arch made with two halves of the massive trunk of an oak tree. Afternoon again everyone.
Hello.
I'm joined by the very lovely Candice again. We are back in Kent. We're doing a little autumn walk from that year-round Walks in Kent book. Candice is the chief navigator again, Dora the Explorer. We started the walk from the lovely little village of High Halden, I believe it's pronounced. It's a 4-mile walk and we've just found our second small woodland that we've been through, and this one's particularly nice and we thought this would be a good place to stop and have some lunch. We've even got our own little table, a tree stump to put all the food on and whatnot. it's Candice's turn today to make the sandwiches. So she has made rolls, I believe. Baps. She's been saying all week how she's got massive baps. Yeah, so I think I've got cheese rolls.
Yeah, and I've got chicken.
And you got chicken rolls. I've bought some crisps along, some protein bars, and also I toted this monstrosity. It's a big sort of soup flask, you know, like soup that's got bits in, and that's got 2 tins of Heinz big soup, chunky vegetable in it. So hopefully it's still warm. Candice has got a little, well, a big folder cup that I bought. I think it's the first time you've used this, isn't it? Really good little mug, so she's got that for her soup. She's also got sausage rolls that she's bought along.
They're not homemade, they're from Morrison's.
I've never had Morrison's before. I look forward to them, trying them out. Could be good. Oh, and the cider, probably the most interesting bit of the whole lunch setup. This one is Lily's Cherries and Berries cider. So I've had this one before. I had it on top of Abbott's Cliff near the Sound Mirror on the mainline section of the North Downs Way. I quite liked this one. It reminded me of sort of like a Dr Pepper, or a cherry Coke and cider sort of thing. Yeah, I liked it. Candice has not had this one, so she chose this to pick out, and of course this was kindly given to me along with many others by the groomer. Gary IPA Ales. Alright mate, cheers. Anyway, so we'll be cracking that open a little bit later on. I'm absolutely starving. Enough yakking, let's get snacking. Yes. You've surpassed yourself again. Lovely stuff. Oh, it's a good cheese roll. What's your chicken one like? Is it good? Yeah? Candice can't have too much dairy.
No.
Is it diabetes or?
Upsets my tummy a little bit as well.
Gives her upset stomach, so she's behaving and eating the chicken, and I'm not.
I love cheese.
That tastes so good.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. You know, that constitutes marriage in some countries. We just enjoyed probably one of the best day walk lunches I think I've had in a long time. The rolls and the soup were just amazing. We're gonna wash it all down now with that Lily's Cherries and Berries cider. So it's 4%, lightly sparkled. Like I said, I've had this before, but Candice hasn't, and she likes the sound of this one. Our crisp Somerset cider packed with a sublime burst of berry scrumptiousness. Right.
I just went to shake, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you know someone walks over your grave, you go, hey, I was trying to stop it.
Go on, do it again.
No.
Yeah. Oh, where's the cider? Oh, where's the cider?
Oh, where's the cider?
Where's the cider?
Anyway, right, I don't know.
Or you can taste the cherries, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
It's quite good.
You like it, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, have another bit, go on. Cheers, Gary.
That'd be nice with apple pie.
Really?
With ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice cream. How'd you say it?
No. I'm not going to. For your entertainment, no.
My entertainment is for their entertainment.
Yeah.
So you like it?
Yeah.
What would you give it out of 10?
8.
8 out of 10? Definitely just 8?
Yeah.
Right, what do you like about it? What's your reasons and
I
stuff?
like cherry.
You like cherry?
Yeah, I can taste the cherryness in it.
Anything else?
Cherrylicious.
That it? Anything, yeah? Candice gives it 8 out of 10. There you go. She likes the cherries.
Cherrylicious.
I can't remember what I gave it, but it is good, definitely. It reminds me of, like, obviously, like a cherry Coke or like a Dr.
Really?
Pepper. Yeah.
Really? So
When I first had it, I went Dr. Pepper and cider. It's good. It's not the best one, but it's good. I do like it. I think if I had a few of those, I'd probably feel quite sick. Like, sickly sort of sick. I'd have to switch to another side. Here she goes, look. Just let him talk and I'll just take it. Go on. Anyways, yeah. So that was Lily's cherries and berry cider. I'm out with Oliver Reed.
Oliver Reed.
You know what I'm going to say? Enough talking. Let's get walking. Glad they put that gate there. For fuck's sake. Well, it's just gone 4 PM and it's starting to get a little bit dark, but we've made it back to High Halden. We just sat on the village green. It's a really nice little village actually. It's got kind of all the components you'd want for an ideal village. You know, a village green, a shop, cool village sign, a pub, a nice church, a school. You know, it's got a lot. It's decent here, and overall it's actually been a pretty good little walk, better than I thought it would be anyway. The woodlands have been really nice. That old abandoned orchard was one of the highlights, I thought, along with the church. The church is so old, loads of history, unique wooden tower and belfry. It's really nice, and the porch was pretty cool on the church, and the lunch was good as well. I really enjoyed the lunch. It was one of the best ones we've had. The car is literally just over Candice's shoulder. Have you enjoyed yourself? Been good, innit? And you liked the side as well, didn't you?
Yeah, outside. I like the old orchard. I think it was lovely.
The orchard was good, yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was it was a surprise that, because we didn't know that was going to be on the walk. Really cool. Had kind of like a spooky vibe to it as well, which was nice. Anyways, that is about it really. That's the end of this video, the end of this walk. Thank you very much for joining us. It's been a pleasure. Until next time, take care of yourselves everyone. Look after each other and stay safe. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye.